All right, guys. So here's the game plan. First of all, let me put the windows down because it is hot. So it has been raining off and on all morning. But we're still gonna try to do this. So I decided that I'm not gonna actually paint the entire van. And the reason is, it's like a multitude of reasons. So it kept raining, which kept making me like push it off the next day, the next day, the next day. And even today it's raining. So I was pushing it off for a while. And then I got to thinking, do I really want to paint the van right now? Because I travel with a cat, and there are times where I leave him in the van, not for long ever. If you guys watch the channel, you know I never leave him long. But if I go to the grocery store and I need to leave him for like 45 minutes or something like that, I don't want my van to stick out so much to where it might become an issue of people being able to just like notice my van, because like my Astro van has been noticed in the past. It's never been a bad thing. It's always been good, but you never know, you know? And I've been thinking about that a lot. So I think I'm going to just do the van white. It's already white, but I think I'm gonna clean it up today. We're gonna take it to the car wash it up. We're gonna spray the areas that we buffed down. We're gonna spray that with some primer, and then we're gonna go over it with just some gloss white high performance enamel acrylic paint, which is the kind that they say to use for vehicles. We're just gonna go over those spots with that and hopefully blend everything in, and just have an all white van to start. I really do want to do that design that I showed a few episodes back, but I think I want to travel some more and get back into the groove of things, and see how we're doing, make sure I'm not having any issues, and then maybe we'll do that later down the road. And if we do decide to do that design, I think we're just gonna take it into an actual paint shop, because I really wanted to do all this by myself. I really wanted to take on this entire thing, but like my sister was telling me, like if you can get it done, you should get it done in that way so it like looks great, holds up for longer, and that's a good point. I really did want to take everything on myself, but it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to get help when you can, and go to a professional when you can as well. So for now, we're gonna keep the white so it can be more stealth. Make sure that we don't have any issues of being spotted while we're out and stuff like that. Not saying we're like famous or anything like that, but I just got to thinking about like if I was gone one day and someone saw the van, and like, I don't know, like Lars being in the van, I just want to make sure he's safe. So that's my number one concern. As you guys know, Lars is always the number one concern with everything that we do on this channel. So yeah, right now we're gonna go to the car wash the van, and then we are going to try to spray paint it white to get the entire van one solid color. Hopefully it turns out good. If it doesn't, then we'll just end up taking it to the shop, like I said, and actually get it painted properly. But this weekend is actually Cinco de Mayo, and as you guys know, I love to cook Mexican cuisine. So today we're gonna do something a little cool. I'm gonna tell you guys about it a little later, but right now, yeah, we're gonna head to the car wash and get this van clean, because there are so many bugs splattered all over the windshield. It's kind of like a graveyard, and it's bad. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I had to stop recording at a point because it was taking way too long. This van is huge. It used to take $4 to scrub, pre-soak, rinse, power rinse, and wax the Astro van. I went through like, I think like $8, so like twice as much to do this van. And I didn't get as much as I wanted to get. That would have cost another $4, which I did not feel like paying just for like 2 more minutes. But yeah, so we're about to head back to my sister's house and hit the van with some primer. Just the spots that I scrubbed off of, where it's down to the metal part. I'm gonna spray that with some primer, let that set. And if it doesn't rain tonight, we'll get to the actual painting. So let's head back. All right, so I don't think I'm gonna have time to paint today because it is supposed to rain in a couple hours tonight. But I do have this 2-in-1 automotive filler and sandable primer. It's for like cars and stuff. So I'm gonna spray all of the parts where the metal kind of shows. And then we're gonna leave that for tomorrow morning. We're gonna wake up tomorrow morning and actually hit it with the spray paint. So let's sand this in and then we're gonna start on dinner. Okay, so we hit the van with the primer. It's looking good. It's looking smooth. I think there's a storm coming. The clouds are really getting dark. So I think we're gonna do the spray paint white in the morning. But yeah, regardless of if this turns out amazing or not, whether I decide to do the vintage groovy vibe paint or just like a standard white paint, I'm still probably gonna take it to a professional shop and have them do it before we hit the road full time. All right, before we start cooking, I got my little astronaut guy. We're gonna plug it into the power station and get some vibey lights going. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that. What? So I also got this light, which is a sunlight lamp. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, wow. That is bright. Guys, look at these vibes. Look at this. And look at the stars, how they just randomly appear. Look at that. That is so cool. This is such a vibe. Wow. It really feels like we're like at like an observatory. Like a space. Like, this is so freaking cool, dude. Oh my God. I cannot wait to get this van built out and just like spend a night chilling with some vinyls, chilling with Lars, and just enjoying these like crazy vibes. Wow. Okay, I'm getting off track. Time to make food. Okay, before I get started cooking, I want to show you guys what I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna do kind of just like a montage cook. I don't think we're really gonna talk much. I'm just gonna cook, enjoy this spacey vibe, and prepare a beautiful, delicious burrito. I was gonna make tacos, but I realized that I always make tacos on the channel. I don't think I've ever made a burrito once in my entire like year of posting on YouTube. But I got this in the mail today, This is a handmade knife, handmade cooking knife. It's from Japan. You can see the parts where this is all made from just one single piece of steel, and you can see where this part was like curved in so you can hold it. And it's very short, but I mean, I'm probably gonna hold it like this more so and just like cut what I need to cut. But I thought today would be a good day to break this out. Yeah, this is my Japanese cooking knife. I think it's a paring knife, but I think I'm gonna try to use it for everything today. So yeah, really stoked about that. Let's get started. right, hopefully this light doesn't look crazy and actually looks kind of cool. But yeah, this is the burrito that I made. I'm sorry the video got a little unaesthetic on the last half because I ran out of butane. So I wasn't able to actually cook the refried beans. And I was going to make two of the burritos. Yeah, with the side of refried beans. But I was out of butane, so I just decided to put the beans on the burrito and only make one. But still turned out pretty good looking, if I do say so myself. This is definitely the first burrito I think I've made on this channel, so cheers to that. Let's give it a try. Oh, wow. Wow. That steak is done so well. But the star of the show. Wow. That avocado jalapeno salsa that I made. Absolutely incredible. Whoa. And of course, I had to get myself a Mexican Coke. There we go. All right, guys. Cheers to another beautiful meal made in this beautiful van under these gorgeous lights. Lars is going to flip when he sees these. Wow. Cheers, guys. Delicious. All right, guys. I'm going to finish off this burrito. And then I think I'm just going to kick back, throw on some tunes, and vibe out with these lights. So that's it for me tonight. I will see you guys bright and early in the morning so we can get done spray painting the outside of the van. So yeah, see you guys in the morning. Peace. Morning, guys. Slept really good last night, and the van is also looking very good today. So, oh, it's a really pretty moth. Look at that. So yeah, it feels very smooth, feels very blended. Yeah. I'm just gonna spray paint it and we're gonna be done. Like I said, if I decide to do the retro vintage vibe, or if I decide to do it all white, I'm still gonna go to a professional shop before we hit the road full time. So this will just be temporary. But yeah, let's get started. I also bought this little grip sprayer. It's supposed to help like disperse the paint easier and more evenly. Looks pretty good. All right, so I had to stop early. I ran out of spray paint. I needed a lot more than I had, so I had to go get some more. But I'm gonna end the video here so I can actually get this video out for you guys in time. So yeah, I need to go get some more spray paint to finish this off. The next video will have the grand reveal, as it were. But yeah, it's not gonna look perfect, obviously. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering why I changed clothes for the thumbnail. But it's not gonna look perfect. But we're gonna go to a shop at some point eventually to either get it painted in the vintage retro vibe or just like all white. We're gonna go to a shop for that. But this is just so it's not looking like a daycare van, and so I don't get pulled over for cops thinking that I'm a creeper or something like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Happy Sunday, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.